Good afternoon, beautiful blessed beings. This is Bless. So as you can see, this is what's inside my makeup travel travel makeup bag, and I'm gonna show you today what kinds of makeup might I might bring whenever whenever I'm gonna go to travel this year for the rest of the year. So I'll begin. So I'll start with face makeup, base makeup. So as you can see, I already have here my oil blotting sheet from Kose. So because I already have very oily skin, so I think this is very important for touch-ups, most especially if I'm gonna go to a tropical country. So I would need to touch myself up from time to time to blot the excess oil from my skin. Next up is are the foundations, and the BB cream and the sunscreen. So this one, I'm going to use this first. This Artless Glow Base by Heimish. Anyway, some of the products that I'll be showing here are from YesStyle. So if you want to purchase them from YesStyle, please use my code BLESS14344 for an extra discount. So I'm going to put the links of the products from YesStyle in the description box down below. This one is from Heimish Artless Glow Base. It's very nice if you're someone who wants a glowy base, but I'm I've been using this because of the sunscreen, because this one a very affordable lasting matte foundation from Pink Flash. It's very good for oily skin, and I think it's very good for tropical to use in tropical countries as well, and it's a high coverage. I'm not someone who loves using concealer a lot, but this one is not bad because I've noticed that it's also long lasting and it's affordable. And this one is one of my favorite BB creams ever, and this one is from Misha. So I've also already repurchased this one from YesStyle. This one makes my skin look more radiant and very good for my oily skin. I think this one would be suitable for hot climates and such as tropical countries as well. And this one, even though I don't use a lot of concealer, I plan to use this as well. This one from multi-use concealer from Maybelline, because I just use this as an eye primer for certain types of eyeshadows, especially Western types of Western style eyeshadows. This one is a great eyeshadow base or eyeshadow primer, so that my eyeshadow makeup would look more pigmented and it would stay longer on my lids. And last but not the least, my favorite, which I talked about a lot of times, this one from Rimmel London, Kind and Free Healthy Look Pressed Powder in the shade Translucent. This one is so much my favorite because it's perfect for my sensitive skin, yet it's also very good in mattifying the skin because my skin is very oily. So I'll proceed now with eye makeup. One moment, please. Okay, so I'll prioritize for now my mascaras and the false lashes. So far as of now, I'm going to just bring this pair of false lashes, and of course it has I'm going to include an eyelash glue. And so far, this is my favorite mascara from Judy Doll. So it's so far the best curling iron mascara in black. This one has to be the best mascara that I've ever used in my entire life. Because on my past vlogs, as you know, I don't use a lot of mascara because it tends to smudge in my eyes, but this one doesn't smudge at all. And it's very good because it really maintains the curl for long hours. So this one is a mascara that I would highly recommend. And where's my clear mascara? This one is a clear mascara from Europe Cosmetics. So this one, whenever I feel like I want to apply a light mascara that I think doesn't smudge, it's impossible to smudge because it's clear, and I think this is also great because it also sets my brow hairs, so my brow hairs won't go everywhere. So I'll proceed with eyeshadow palettes. As you can see here, I have quite a lot of eyeshadows, and some are even almost complete palettes that doesn't just include eyeshadow but as well as blush, highlight, and even blush and highlight. So I'm just going to proceed with the Western style ones. Okay, so I'm going to uh, show this one from Magic Studio because this one is very portable. The most portable color the color neon color eyeshadow palette that I have. I'm going to bring this in case if I need to wear an eyeshadow for parties or that's just suitable for the occasion where I think I must wear a colorful vivid colors eyeshadow, because usually we go for neutrals, for pinks, for smoky eyes. This one I'm going to bring just in case, and it has to be one of the most affordable colorful eyeshadow palettes, yet it's very much portable and travel friendly as well. And this one from Miss Europe, Palais Eclat Glamour, because there is a golden silver eyeshadow, which I think is also perfect for certain occasions. In case if I need to go to a party somewhere, for example, I'm going to use particularly the silver and the gold ones, and because it's also travel friendly. Next up is this one from Maybelline Burgundy Bar, because I think in case if I need to have an intense eye makeup look, something like a smoky eye, I'm going to use this one because I find the eyeshadow very it's worth it for the price. This has to be one of the best drugstore eyeshadows that I've ever used because it's very beautiful. This is perfect for evening looks where you're where you think where you're supposed to look elegant, something like that. Evening looks, smoky eye, something like that. This one is one of the best, and I love it. And this one, Max and More, because very portable and great for every day. And because this one is just was just a limited edition, which I think this one is very good for everyday makeup. And this one, liquid I'm just going to put the name of this product down below. This one is from Ulak, because this one is not just a great eyeshadow base that's peachy, but it's also great as a blush. So it's two in one, which I think is perfect. So I'm going to proceed with the East Asian ones, East Asian eyeshadows. One moment, please. So I'll be proceeding now with my favorite East Asian eyeshadow palettes, and those that I think I'm going to bring during my travels. First off, this number one favorite of mine from Peripera, this palette in particular, because it has everything you need for every day. From the for eyeshadows, this one I over here I use as an eyeshadow base. This one is a perfect blush, more especially I think if you have a fair to medium skin tones. This one over here is a very good blush, and this one, the highlighter is excellent, because this is something that would really accentuate certain parts of your face, and it's not too blinding as well, which makes it perfect for every day. So this one I feel like this really beautifies my face, and this is a very good palette to have. And despite it kind of being long, I think this one is still travel friendly because it has almost everything you need in when it comes to makeup. I've already brought this in my travels once. Next up is this glitter eyeshadow palette from About Tone, which I think is absolutely underrated, because I think that I can still use this in parties as an eyeshadow topper, because this is really shimmery, and I highly recommend that you try this. Next up is this one from Can Make. If I want a super subtle yet long-lasting eyeshadow, because as far based on my own experience, Japanese eyeshadow seems to be satin, and usually satin. I've never encountered a Japanese eyeshadow palette from a Japanese brand that's matte. It's always kind of satin and pearly, yet it's long lasting. You know, if I want a super subtle makeup but long lasting, and if I'm in the mood for this kind of color story, then I'm gonna go for this one. Next up is this one from Romand, because I think this one is quite versatile. This can be also used, these two from these first two shades. This can be used as a blush as well. And I'm going to bring this because I also like it for every day. And last but not the least, this one from Go Teals, because this one has a blush inside it. I'm just gonna open it up. One moment, please. It has a nice eyeshadow palette, and underneath it there's a blush. So there's the blush, and I think this one makes it travel friendly, and this is something that I would bring into my travels as well, because I love this the color story of this makeup palette, because I think this is a natural looking warm pinkish coral-ish palette, and this is something that I'm going to put inside my handbag. I'm going to proceed with highlights, contour, and blushes. Okay, so these are the highlight, the blush, and the contour. I'm sorry if you hear something from outside. I'm going to start off with this drugstore makeup from Essence, and I'm gonna open it up. One moment, please. This one from Essence, this is something that I use every day, most especially this one Candlelit Glow for highlighting my nose bridge. This one Summer Glow, I use this when I want to have a look that's great for summer. And this one Major Glow, I think this is something that I'm going to use during if I want to have a more blinding highlighter. So this highlighter has everything I need in a highlighter, because there's a highlighter that's perfect for every day, and two ones that are perfect for special occasions. So I also always use this for every day, more especially this one for my nose. And next up is this is my favorite highlighter from Dior. And I think among all of the high-end makeup that I've purchased so far, this one is the number one worth it buying, because it's a literal highlighter. And I think this highlighter is perfect for special occasions, and it's a very good highlighter. It really makes me look radiant, yet it's not overpowering. It doesn't look like chalky like usual highlighters are. And to me, I would just describe this as a literal highlighter. It definitely highlights certain areas of the face that you wish to highlight using this eyeshadow, I mean highlighter palette. And I'm definitely in love with this. This is something that I would bring in my travels. Okay, so this one, of course, from Misha, Cotton Contour. This is something that I would bring. This one is in the shade Baked Bagel. This one is something that I will bring because, of course, it's very tiny and it's very travel friendly, and it's a great contour. This one from Max and More, because it's a a neutral pink. It's not too warm and it's not too cool toned either. And I haven't used it yet, but I have a bigger version of this. But this one I'm going to bring because this is the more travel friendly version. This one is a limited Christmas edition of the blush, but it's a I had this shade before, but in a bigger palette. This one is smaller, and what makes me want to bring this is it's because it's tiny and travel friendly. This one from Can Make Glow Fleur Cheeks, because I think this is sheer yet a buildable blush, and it has a very subtle highlighter, which I think is perfect if I want a subtle warm toned blush. And last but not the least, this one from Sephora, the stackable makeup, and which I think is a cool toned pink. This one I always use whenever I want a cool toned pink blush, and this one is a great Western version of Western style glitter, which I think usually it can be used as a topper for the eyelids, or it can be used. This golden glitter can be used on every part of the face if I'm in the mood for glittery makeup. And this one is the matte version of the cool toned pink. This is kind of like an eyeshadow and the blush at the same time too. So this one I would bring this to my travel. For whenever I wish to have cool toned makeup, I'll go for this one. And last but not the least, the lipstick. So I'm going to start with the lip glosses. Okay, so now it's time for me to talk about my lip glosses that I'm going to bring during my travels. This one, Fenty Beauty Heat in the shade Glass Slipper. This so far is my favorite high-end lip gloss because this is a very good lip plumper. I think it's absolutely worth the price because it's very glossy and at the same time it's perfect on top of any non-glossy lipstick, and it's just a very excellent plumping lip gloss. Next up is this one from Olac. I'm just going to put the link of this in the description box down below because this one is so beautiful, and I can just add a red lip liner underneath this, and it looks absolutely stunning on me. And this one, my favorite drugstore lip gloss from Rimmel. Oh my gloss. This one has to be the most lightweight lip gloss and yet moisturizing lip gloss that I've ever used in my entire life. And it's quite long lasting for a lip gloss. And it's absolutely looking stunning on my lips. And this one from Flort. I'm just gonna put the link of this in the description box down below because this one is a melting lip balm, and it's also very lightweight, and it's the glossiest, one of the glossiest melting lip balms that I've ever used. That's why I'm going to bring this with me. Okay, so I'm going to proceed with the lipsticks. So these are the four lipsticks that I'll be bringing. So this one from Hema, and this one from Lancome, a high-end brand. This one from Max and More, a nude matte nude lipstick, and this one from L'Oreal. So these are the swatches. I decided to swatch it. The on the top is this one from Max and More. The second one here, the red, is L'Oreal. Very beautiful red satin. This one, the third one, is from this one from Lancome. A nice cool pink, which actually complements my skin tone as well. Uh it doesn't make me look like I'm lifeless or something like that. And this one from Hema, which is, I think, a perfect neutral toned rosy satin lipstick, which I think is also perfect for me as long as I wear a lip liner around my lips. So these four I'm gonna bring. I'm going to proceed with the water or the lip tints. So these three are my lip tints that this one is a lip lacquer actually, but it's kind of a lip tint. So these three lip tints are what I'm gonna bring during my travel. So I've swatched them all right here. The one on top is this one from Peripera. I'm just gonna link put the link in the description box down below. The one in the middle is my favorite K Beauty lip tint, which is from Etude. This one, which I think suits my skin tone very well. And this one is the YSL lip lacquer, the one that's at the bottom, which I think is perfect for evening looks. And all of them are long lasting. Which I think makes it worth it to bring because usually, as far as I know, lip tints like these ones aren't so much long lasting compared to other lip products. So I'm gonna proceed with the last part, which are the lip balms. Okay, last but not the least, the lip balms. This one from Vaseline Lip Care Rosy Lips. It gives a natural looking tint to the lips, yet it's also great for moisturizing my lips. And this one from uh, I'm just gonna put the link in the description box down below. This one, as far as I know, was used by BTS members. I'm going to bring this because this is a lip balm with sunscreen. So if I'm going to go to an event where for example, I'm required to swim or expose myself to the sun, I might use this because the sunscreen would protect my lips from sun rays, of course. So that's it for this afternoon, or yeah, that's it for this afternoon's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. If you want me to make more makeup vlogs, please give this video a like, pretty please share, and pretty please subscribe. Have a magical and beautiful day. Take care and blessed be. Bye.